Your inner child is crying for your attention right now. And instead of allowing yourself to be present and get to the source of their pain, the pain point, or the change, what is growing, I'm seeing teething, growing pains. Instead, you're trying to give them a pacifier and they're spitting it out. You may feel like nothing is working, you may feel like you're constantly uncomfortable, but they have a message for you and they need attending to. When a baby cries, they may be hungry, they may be tired. And I'm telling you, you hard worker, you have been unpacking wounds, you have been digging up, like you've been planting seeds, you've been going to work. Okay, you've been trying to make things shake, trying to make things change, trying to elevate yourself. But at the same time, as you are digging up, as you're releasing these old things, as you're purging, as you're doing the hard work, one, as I say that, you are hitting certain nerves, certain old roots, certain pain points, and you can feel it, don't you? Okay, you know that you're elevating, you know there's fear of change, you know there's certain triggers that are coming back up, and you may be feeling uncomfortable even with your very own name. Okay, this is a rebirth, and pacifying, putting a dummy, treating yourself like you don't know what you need is not unconditional love, and you need to open yourself up to receive the care, the love, the attention that you require as if you were a baby. Some of you may benefit from just making yourself a cup of tea. You need a warm, soothing feeling for your insides, because it's your insides that are uncomfortable. And especially for those I'm picking up Aquarius placements, Capricorn 2, maybe, so basically Saturn. But yeah, if you are feeling uncomfortable with actually the idea of nurturing yourself, if you're not really, you don't really have a lot of tools, or you're not used to understanding what your body's communicating with you, so you're feeling certain discomfort, and it's just okay, you're feeling maybe confirmation of increased anxiety, pain in certain points, you don't know what it means. Literally, that is literally like how a baby operates. The subconscious, you're uncomfortable, so what can the baby do? They can't articulate it. This isn't about intellectualizing it. They cry. Some of you do need a good cry, but again, also there can be some wired subconscious blocks. You can't even tap into that. I understand. So I'm giving, have a cup of tea, because even the name pacifier, what you need is soothing and ease right now. And I'm feeling a lot of pain in the heart. Reiki would be great. Guided meditation, slowing down. I don't guarantee that when you slow down you're going to feel fixed straight away. It may be uncomfortable, but you need to sit with the discomfort for long enough for you to hear what is going wrong. Long enough for you to understand what your body is trying to tell you. Okay, so you, in your newborn, in your rebirth, give yourself the space to operate, to learn about the world around you, to learn about how you want to move. How do you want to move now? What is calling you? What does your heart desire? You're not going to know if you continue to scroll and do things that try and give you dopamine and stimulation, but that discomfort, again, I'm being brought back to this Princess and the Pea analogy that I got in my last channel message or something, but it wasn't even a pea, it was a needle. Something is pricking you and it's making you uncomfortable, and you're not moving, but your subconscious is literally just downloading, I'm uncomfortable, and I'm comfortable, I'm uncomfortable. It's trying to send you signals. Some of you might be feeling like your mental's going off, might be crashing out a little bit more than usual, irritable. It's because your heart's trying to speak. So you need to allow yourself to get slow enough to hear it. You need to journal and get the uncomfortable, ugly words out. You need to listen to the sound of your frequency. What are you trying to say? And not pacify it with a dummy and silence it, because it's just going to be spit out. Some of the things, some of your coping mechanisms, even the escapism ones, they're not even helping you anymore. You might feel sick when you garden. It's just numbing you out. It's not giving you the ease and the soothing that you usually get from it. Why is that? Because you're a newborn. You don't give a newborn that to soothe and ease. When they have a pain point, until you fix that specific pain point, they're gonna keep crying, okay? So enough of the pacifying, and let's get back to nurturing. Let's get back to unconditional love. I might pull some cards on this later, but this is just a channel message from my heart to yours, because I can feel you, and I feel this energy too. And not YouTube just going into an ad. Oh, actually, it changed to another subliminal, and the subliminal it changed to was release subconscious resistance. And I find that significant. So as I ended the message, it went from road opener to subconscious resistance. So maybe there's some resistance that you have in your subconscious in taking care of yourself. You may be having some resistance with looking deeper. And I'm being called to notice how I'm not sitting in the light. So this is a lot of shadow work that needs to be done. You're as beautiful as you are in the light, in the shadows. Okay? Allow yourself to tend to the dark, to the places of your heart that have issues that have been hidden away, that you would rather not look at and see, because those are still your emotional needs. I love you lots. I hope you are happy that you tuned into my frequency, to the Haven of Truth. If you are, please do follow for more. Like, comment, let's have a conversation. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll see you in my next reading or video. Bye. Oh, and for personals, the link is in my bio.